Hey everybody, it's yours truly, Dr. Shamika Dean, the #1 profit strategist for Kingdom Entrepreneurs. I have an amazing training that I'm going to share with you all today. Make sure you share, be nice, and invite others to join us. Also, I'm going to ask you to engage in the comment section, okay? So if you have any questions, make sure you post those in the comment section and I will come back and I will answer them for you. I also want to welcome my replay watchers and I want you to engage and share this video as well. So before we get started, I want you to introduce yourself in the comment section of this post. Before we get started, let me know also if you can hear me clearly, because I can't hear what you hear. So let me know if you can hear me just by typing I can hear you in the comment section, and then we will move forward. Now, what I'm going to cover in this video is 3 reasons why your sales may be decreasing in your business. I'm going to share with you one of my most profitable strategies for increasing your sales in the slow months. And then I'm going to show you what you can do to increase your sales starting right now. All right. So if you have been experiencing a decrease in your sales, things may not just be going the way that you want them to go, then this is a video that you need to watch, and also that you need to share the wealth. All right. So real quick, hold on. Let me make sure you guys can hear me quick. Good. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to check it from my phone just to make sure the sound is good, because I'm using a new mic, so I'm not sure if it's showing up the way that it needs to show up. 3 reasons. Okay. Yep. Good. We're good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the training. So 3 reasons that you may be experiencing a decrease in your sales. Number 1, it may be time for a shift. Somebody type shift in the comment section. It literally may be time for you to shift. We can get so comfortable with what we've been doing over the years, and especially if you achieve some level of success, you can want to stay in that vein because that's what's now comfortable for you. But if you're experiencing a decrease in your sales on products that have done fairly well in the past, then it may be simply time for you to shift to do something new. So that's number 1. That's one of the reasons that your sales may be decreasing. The second reason your sales may be decreasing is because you have worn out your current audience. So that means that you need to start tapping into a new audience, introducing your products and services to new people. Although people love you and they love what you do, once they've gotten everything that they need from you, then they'll start shifting to something else or someone else, and that's perfectly fine. So that only means that you need to now expand your clientele by tapping into a new audience. All right. The third reason that your sales may be decreasing is because you lack a profitable, consistent system. You all know my motto: systems build success. All right. Strategies build success, but systems sustain success. I'm going to say that again. Strategies build success, systems sustain success. See, when you're building, you have to have a way that you're going to consistently communicate with your clients. So you need a system in place that does that for you, something that's on automation that is going to work even when you're not working. So again, 3 reasons that your sales may be decreasing is that number 1, it may be time for a shift. Number 2, you need to tap into a new audience. And number 3, you lack a profitable system. Now, I also said that I was going to share with you one of my most profitable strategies for increasing sales in slow months. And one of the strategies that I use in my business is an email marketing win back customer appreciation campaign. So what this campaign does is I go back and I revisit the people that are already clients or have already purchased from me, And I create a campaign that's going to win them back as a customer, showing appreciation and offering them something that they are going to love, that will bring them back into the system, so that I am creating a consistent stream of income. Now, the last thing I said that I was going to cover with you guys is what you can do to increase your sales now. And I'm going to share that with you. Number one, like I said, is tap into a new audience. The other thing you can do is get feedback on possible new products that your customers, your current customers, past customers may be willing to purchase from you. Sometimes it's just that they're looking for something that you don't necessarily offer, but you have the ability to offer it. But you're not going to know that unless you get into the minds of your client. And of course, there's a strategy for that as well, because sometimes if you just ask them, they're not going to give it to you. Sometimes they don't really know exactly what they want, but there are certain questions that you can use to probe and to identify different products and services that they would be willing to invest in through you. If they've already purchased through you, they've already had a good customer experience with you, then it won't be hard to get them to purchase something else. But again, you need to know what product or service they are willing to pay for. So that means that you need to understand things like what their pain points are, what desired outcome or goals they are looking for, what's the next step after they went through and purchased a product or service from you, what is the next thing that they would need. So those are just some ideas that you can use. All right. So real quick, I'm going to go through this again to help you determine, how you can increase your sales starting now, 3 reasons your sales may be decreasing, and then one of the most profitable strategies for increasing sales in slow months. If you apply what I've given you today, you'll see a drastic shift. Okay. You'll see a drastic shift. So remember, the 3 reasons that your sales may be decreasing is because it may be time for a shift. It may be time for you to tap into a new audience, get in front of new people who haven't seen you before, people who haven't heard of you before. And then you're showing up as an expert and you're the best thing that's smoking. You're exactly the answer that they've been looking for. Or you may lack a profitable system. You don't have anything working behind the scenes to keep those sales consistently coming in. Now, let me explain this. Every business will reach what is called, a slow season. Every business. Some seasons it sells more, some it may sell less. However, if you have a system in place, you can outsmart those slow seasons. Okay. All right. But it's about being strategic. It's about being proactive. And it's also about knowing your target audience and exactly what they are willing to pay for no matter what. One of my most profitable strategies, as I share with you all, is the email marketing win back customer appreciation campaign. People will support you when they feel like you care about them, when they know that you really care about them, that they're not just a number, another dollar sign in your business, that you're not just using them to increase your profit, but you're offering them something that's really going to bless them, that's going to benefit them, and that's overall going to help them achieve the goal that they're looking to achieve, even from signing up for your product or service. And then you can increase your sales right now by tapping into that new audience, making sure that you're getting some customer feedback, creating a survey or something that really gets into the mind of the customer, not just straightforward, what do you want me to create? Because I'm going to tell you that really doesn't work for the most part. But being able to create the type of survey that really gets you the results that you're looking for, so that you'll know exactly what you can add as an addendum to your product or services that they're willing to invest in. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love teaching this stuff. I love teaching business. It's my favorite thing to do. And it would do me an absolute pleasure for you guys to share this video with your followers, with your friends, so that they can get on this good stuff too. Okay. All right. If you're not already following this page, if you haven't liked this page, if you just happen to be stopping through and you saw this video, but you haven't connected with the community, make sure you like the page, follow the page, and then share this video with other people. Stay tuned, because I will be doing some more training that you do not want to miss out on, okay? All right, thank you, and I'll talk to you again soon.